guys? Sal the Raptor Khan here. This is Road to Becoming UFC Champion by 21, episode 35. And in this video, we got a couple updates to make, some new things that I'm, learning. I swear I say that every single time I'm about to start a new video, but that's literally why I make these videos, to show you guys new things that I've learned, new things that I'm working on. Not only just for, like actual workouts or training or anything, no. Some new mental things that I'm learning, some new habits that I'm building, good habits, and some things that I'm just generally changing. So let's get straight into it. So number one, the first thing that I'm changing, and I think this is a very crucial and important part to being a fighter, and it's just to have a good schedule. Like my schedule, it's not bad. I never had like a bad schedule. It's just that I would sometimes I just didn't have a proper schedule, like doing things on a certain day, but I did everything like equally, you know what I mean? Like I would do, for example, I'll do lifting 3 days of the week, and then also 3 days of the week I'll be doing like wrestling or something like that, you know what I mean? Everything was equal, but I just never had a set day on when I did those things. Now, for the past like 3 weeks, I've made a schedule on everything that I'm doing. I would show you, but I don't have my notebook right now, but it's downstairs. But the schedule is pretty much Monday, I am lifting, and I'm doing, no, that's wrong. Monday, I am doing sprints, and I'm doing my wrestling technique, just like a light technique in the house. And then Tuesdays, I'm lifting and going to wrestling practice, which is like, the wrestling practice is like, like 2 hours long. So I'm wrestling practicing, that's, actual fight training. Wednesday, I'm recovering. Thursday, Thursday I'm lifting and doing sprints. And then Friday, I am doing boxing technique, I'm also doing wrestling technique, and I'm doing what's that thing called? HIIT workout. HIIT workout on those days. Saturday, I do a light lift, with the rest of the day being completely focused on, wrestling technique, just completely wrestling. And then Sunday, I am recovering. So then, that's a perfect schedule for me. For now, this is just my summer schedule. Like, this is not going to be a schedule that's going to, traverse over into like the actual wrestling season, because for right now, this is just my summer schedule because I'm off season right now. It's off season time, and I'm just doing wrestling 2 days of the week for actual classes because that's all they have. If I could do more, I would, but that's all they have for right now. And I've also, for the past like week and a half, I haven't gone to practices because I actually injured my ankle. I sprained my ankle about 3 weeks ago, and I wasn't able to go to any practices or anything like that. I think I went, but I couldn't. I went and I couldn't do it. So then I just, I've been recovering, and I got back into training like a week ago, and then I got a little sick, so I could not train. So I've been all over the place these past like 2 weeks with like, just injuries and recovering, and I got a little sick, so stuff like that. But yeah, this has been my schedule now. So yeah, I've improved on my schedule, and I'll tell you one thing, it has been very helpful. Because why am I so out of breath? Oh my god, I don't know why. I need water, but it's downstairs, whatever. But it's been so much better, man. Like, having the schedule now actually makes like everything so much more smoother. It makes me feel good, and it makes everything just perfect. Like, it makes it just feel good. I guess that's what we're rounding up as. So yeah, that's the first thing I've been improving on. The second thing I've been improving on, or I am improving on, is just starting to use my mind a little bit more on certain things. Like, I am reading a lot more. I'm starting to read now, like pretty much every single day. I am reading before bedtime. Like, I'll read, like, usually I call it like, I'll hit the night, like I'll go to bed at like 10:30, like maybe 11 latest, but I'll always, before bed, I'm starting to read like 20 minutes before I go to bed. And I've been reading this one book, what is it called? It's right here. It's called Relentless, and it shows a lot of good things. It just teaches you a lot of things, like how to, for example, flow. Flow means how to pretty much just not overthink and just do what you know how to do. And for example, when you're about to go to a fight or a wrestling match, or before you do anything, that might be, go up on a crowd, go up on a stage, whatever it may be, you get a little nervous, you get that a little overthinking, like, oh, what if I do bad, what if this happens, what if that happens. But the flow pretty much teaches you to just let your mind be and go up there and go do what you know what to do. Go do what you've been practicing for. Go do, what you've been training for. Whatever it is, just go do it. Clear your mind, empty your mind, and just go and do it, and it'll all be there. And this is something I learned from my dad, But then I even learned it better from this book, from a lot of examples from other athletes and other people, and this book has helped me a lot, and it's been really interesting so far. I'm around a quarter of the way through. I only started reading it like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I've been reading now daily for the past like 3 weeks, and it has been doing me a lot of good. It's making my mind feel very free. It's making me feel just a lot better. And yeah, I recommend you guys reading this book called Relentless, because it's very, very useful. Oh my god, I need some water, bro, so bad. Anyways, three, the third thing I've been doing, and this is something I think that is just, it doesn't, it's not like, I guess, yeah, you can consider it being something for fighting, but at the same time, it's also just generally your mental. It goes with everything else, and it's just me going out, like, with nature, pretty much. And I've been going out a lot. I've been doing this for the past, like, two years now, so it's nothing new, but I've been pretty much just going out. I go out every single evening, and I just go for a walk, you know. I'll put on my headphones in, and I'm not listening to, like, crazy music or anything like that. I just put in my headphones, and I'll listen to something that makes me feel good, you know. For me, for example, from my religion, you know, my religion is Islam, and I listen to this thing called Tilawat, which is pretty much just verses from verses from the Quran, I believe. I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure actually, because I just started listening to that. Before I used to listen to music, but now I started listening to that, and it has been helping me. I don't think it's verses from the Quran. I don't think that is. So let me just correct that. But I forgot the name of it. But I've been doing it, and it's been making me feel so much better. I feel great. I've been feeling fresh. I'm feeling just really, really good lately. So yeah, that's also one thing that I've been doing, and it's been helping out. You know, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not trying to convert any of you guys to Islam or whatever, you know, you guys are. I'm just saying this is what I do. So for you guys, it could be something different. You know, you guys could go on a walk and, I don't know, listen to something that just frees your mind. For example, it could be a podcast. It could be anything. For me, I listen to that. So yeah, that has been helping me a lot, and that is pretty much the last thing that I've been doing. So this past, pretty much all of July, I was just mainly, because most of July I was hurt. I was hurt from, like, I think I got hurt on the 14th of July. So from 14th to now, I haven't been training, like, really hard because I got injured. So yeah, I've been recovering, and in the process of that, I did mental training, which was just me mentally getting my brain better, which, you know, like I explained. So yeah, that's pretty much the updates I've been doing there. And the other thing is, the last thing is, I've been just doing a crap ton of research lately, like literally day to night. I try not to do too much because I don't want to, like, you know, overwork my brain, or not overwork my brain, just tire out my brain, because sometimes then you don't process the information you're writing down or you're researching, you know what I mean? So, excuse me, I am pretty much just completely researching on wrestling. Like, this is for fighting, like completely wrestling related. You know, I'm researching, you know, certain moves. I'm doing other kids, like, you know, like the top people in the state and stuff like that. So I am researching a ton, you know, learning new things, and it's honestly been making me really, really good at wrestling, which, I mean, of course it will. I've done it before. I was doing it before for boxing, but you guys know that this entire year and a half, I'm going to be completely doing wrestling, like solely wrestling, because of the, in a year and a half, I'll start my MMA career, and I want to get really good at wrestling. Me personally, I think I said this before, I like to do things, you know, one at a time. I like to do completely focus on boxing, and then completely focus on, you know, wrestling, and then maybe the next day or the next time completely focus on kickboxing, whatever it may be. I like to do that and then completely put it all together and make my MMA build. That's pretty much what I go for. So yeah, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I like doing these videos. They're really fun. You know, I'm trying to think of new things to do. But oh yeah, the announcement is I am going to be doing a proper schedule for this channel. More coming later on it. I'm not going to say too much about proper schedule. So just expect a lot of uploads throughout the week. It's going to be a very good schedule. So yeah, you guys will be looking forward to that. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any new content. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day, everybody.